Vladivostok, Russia. It's home to one of the only Catholic religious orders for women in the entire country. Founded in 2005, the Sisters in Jesus the Lord have a special calling to serve the people of Russia, where Catholics make up 0.1% of the vast country's population. While there have been some efforts from lawmakers to curb abortion in Russia, right now it is still legal to end unborn lives. In this climate, the sisters have become a vital witness to the dignity of life. Mother Maria Stella is the prioress of this order, and she recently sat down with me to discuss the state of Russian women and abortion there. Here's what she had to say.
Now, I see that you're wearing a pin, the two baby feet. It does say something about your vocation and what you believe and what you do for life. How is that something that you do in Russia? How do you do that ministry there?
Oh, thank you. Yes, we've been so devoted to any pro-life work really from the beginning. But a way that we live this out in Russia, especially, is through Rachel's Vineyard retreats for healing after abortion. And it's been so beautiful to see the healing that can be found for both men and women. And these retreats now are expanding all across Russia. They used to only be in Vladivostok and Magadan, but there was a Catholic psychologist visiting Vladivostok several years ago. Her mother lives in that area. She heard me give an announcement about the upcoming retreat, and she said, "Can I please come?" She loved it. She said, "It's so gentle, it's so beautiful, so healing." She said, "I want to bring this everywhere." And so through her, we've brought retreats now across Russia. So there's a local team now in Irkutsk and Novosibirsk and Moscow, St. Petersburg. They've had them near Mongolia in Ulan-Ude, and even Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan.
We know that in the U.S., the pressure to abort is very, very heavy. And a lot of these women come with wounds where they're more psychological than anything else. They feel uncertain, they're insecure, they don't think that they can do this, they don't think they're fit to be mothers. Are the women that you are serving in Russia coming with those same concerns or those same wounds?
Yes, and their wounds are even deeper in that abortion was legalized in the early 1920s in Soviet Russia. And so most women, even their grandmothers, had abortions. Their grandmothers, their mothers, their aunts. And so there can be tremendous pressure because one of the possible side effects, one of the possible wounds is, if you haven't realized what you've been through, is thinking that's the best thing for someone else, you know? And so there are many, many cases where someone found out she's expecting, she maybe has one child, and everyone around her says, well, that's enough. You don't have more room in your apartment, you can't get more space, don't even think about it. And so she can be under tremendous pressure. And another beautiful thing that Father Myron Effing was able to start, our pastor, he started 7 help centers for pregnant women that are in our diocese. So we're able to help financially support one of them right now. And the most recent one was just opened in an AIDS clinic in Vladivostok. Wow. So they're finding expectant mothers with AIDS or HIV, and they're able to help them so that in most cases their children will not have the same disease.
That's heroic work.
Yes.
Heroic work.